Wrestling fans, it's old Rockin' Randy here. Randy Ritchie, the COO of Premier Pro Wrestling. I've been in the wrestling industry, around the wrestling industry for a long time. 34 years, something like that, maybe 35, I don't know, I lost count. The amount of matches I've had are in the thousands, I don't know, I lost count. I've had my thumbprint on a lot of people, and this is no bullshit. Check the record. CM Punk, first professional match was for Old Rand. Adam Pearce on WWE.com credits me in part for training him. Colt Cabana, another one. And I can't tell you how many guys I've helped out to get on the WWE roster, to get into WWE developmental, to get into OVW. But every once in a while, out of probably the 500 that I've trained or helped train, one of them comes back to you, tries to meet you halfway and return the favor. And what I'm going to put over right now, and it's time to stop with the humble and being humble to a fault. I'm talking about Casey James. You see a lot out there about indie wrestling. Some people even go so far as to bury Old Rand, who has done all this stuff and expected nothing in return. The man that I'm about to hand things over to is a living, breathing example of pro wrestling, real pro wrestling, professional wrestling, getting out of it what you put into it. And not just that, but you do things the right way and you listen, and you could achieve what this guy has. One of the top stars in Puerto Rico. He was booked for 6 weeks. He stayed 18 months. He was down there once a month drawing in the semi-main and main events. Top guy, selling 15,000 tickets. He went to OVW under World Wrestling Entertainment contract. He fought with Kendon in London for a year on World Wrestling Entertainment pay-per-views. He's back and he's working with Premier Pro Wrestling. Now this thing has been heating up like a pack of hemorrhoids, and I'm talking about where we're going with Do or Die. 3 levels of hell. Triple Crown Championship matchup. Jose Acosta versus Brandon Campbell versus Sensei. They will start out for the King of the Ironman and do 30 minutes. At the end of 30 minutes, the man with the most wins, the most falls, the most submissions will be the King of the Ironman. They'll be given a 60-second rest period and then go right into the Challenge Pro Championship. The Challenge Pro champion right now and the King of the Ironman champion right now are Brandon Campbell. That's a triple threat matchup. You can win by pinfall, submission, or if you eliminate someone over the top rope, you are the winner. They'll get 1 minute's rest, and then the 3 men are scheduled, if there are 3 men left in there, because if you get eliminated in the Challenge Pro, then our heavyweight championship match is going to be 1-on-1. But either way, if it's 3 men or 2 men, it's the first man to 2 falls. You're going to see video footage later this week of what's transpired over the last 4 weeks and how Jose and Sensei inadvertently have been knocking the shit out of our referees. That's where Casey comes in. This Saturday night, and he is no joke, I gave you only a portion of his resume. He will be the special guest referee for this one. I'm going to dip out for a minute. Casey?
Well, before that, Randy, I just want to say thank you for all the nice things you had to say to me. It's good to be back here in PPW. Yeah. Randy,
see that?
Truly, this is the man who trained me here, folks. And this Saturday night at Do or Die, we have the 3 levels of hell for the PPW Triple Crown. Now, I've been here in PPW.
It's a hell of a concept.
I've been here in PPW for now about a year and a half, and I've been monitoring the career of Sensei, Jose Acosta, and the badass Brandon Campbell. And these 3 athletes are unbelievable. The progressions that they have made, unparalleled to anybody else in this industry. And I've been watching as of late, and Jose and Sensei have had a beef, and now Brandon's involving himself. He wants a shot at these titles. We haven't been able to get a fair shake with the referee. We have not been able to get a clean fall in this match.
They've absolutely crushed our referees, including little Lulu.
Absolutely, and I don't really like to meddle. You know, I've retired, but I feel like I have to step in. If these three men want a fair shot at this championship, the 3 championships this Saturday night, I, Casey James, will be the special referee this Saturday night at Do or Die PPW Woodstock. And listen, I'm not going to take any guff off these guys.
No,
I've been in a lot of ring wars, as you well know. And this Saturday night, by hook or by crook, I'm going to be wearing the stripes, and we're going to have a winner.
See you Saturday night if you can make it to Do or Die. If you are watching this and you can't make it, it will be up by the following Tuesday, which would be the 8th of August, where you can stream it, Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon.